Hi and welcome to this week's energy forecast. If you have chosen card number 1, here is your divine soulful message. It is the card of stop. The message at the bottom says rest and relaxation is required right now. Now, this week's Woohoo Wednesday, I'm going to tie back into the weekly energy card, which was the card of transformation. So the reason you're being called to stop is because you're someone that just keeps going and going and going. And what's happening is that you're actually resisting the actual transformation that your soul is bringing into your awareness right now. By you being able to come to a moment to be able to just stop allows you to intuitively tune in to see where you are creating resistance. I would also say that you are having ideas and suggestions dropping into your consciousness that could be revealing where that resistance is. It could be saying, I want you to take care of this task or do this for yourself, and you're running around keeping yourself busy, actually moving around the very thing that is wanting to transform within you. So when you actually get a chance to stop, it'll actually give you a chance to be able to then tune in and ask yourself, why are you resisting the very thing that has been brought into your awareness? What is that transformation information that's coming into your consciousness that you are navigating around, that you are resisting, that you're procrastinating around, and what is the very reason behind why you're not doing the very thing that your soul is leading you towards as far as part of your transformational growth. That's what's occurring for you right now, and it's really okay to be really aware that that's what you're doing. I always usually find we can take two approaches. We can either beat ourselves up on it. One, that doesn't help in any way, shape or form. But two, the second thing is sometimes we actually resist the very thing that we want because we're afraid of wanting it so much that it may not come to fruition. And so therefore we dart around the obvious. So then you sort of think, well, if I don't attempt it, then there's nothing to be disappointed in. But the thing is, you are being disappointed because you know that you're resisting the very thing that's wanting to transform within you. So take a moment to just take a breath, collect your thoughts, be really objective about what it is that you're resisting and why, but then flip it around and look at what you can do to start taking action towards the transformation. And sometimes it's important to be able to have a look at it on a mindset. What are some of the mindset shifts that you will require in order to make those changes? What is the physical element around that transformation process? Have you been sitting for too long and you need to get up and moving? Or are you the opposite? You're running around with your head chopped off and you actually need to slow down. Again, stop, the card for today. Also look at it from a soul level and a spiritual level as to, because we are a combination of all those 4 aspects. So when we're wanting to make those transformational changes, looking at it from all of those 4 areas, sometimes you may just have one of those areas that's not in alignment, that's creating the resistance. And therefore, once you have awareness around that, you can go in and tidy that up. So this week is leading towards being able to help support you as you move towards the transformation. And remember, transformation is not pretty. We're in the week of where shit gets ugly, you know, where there's difficulty, where there's resistance, where there's frustration. And this is the moment where we start to break through, where we also start to dig in deeper and explore what is actually going on and tidying up all of those cycles and patterns and behaviors and mindset shifts and energy shifts that we need to have so that we become more aligned. And some days you're going to get it and some days it's all going to feel like it's falling to shit, and that is okay, because that is what transformation is all about. Even in the midst of the shit, you will still find that there is a beautiful blessing and a message and a lesson for you to then learn. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week ahead. Much love, take care, and I'll see you again soon.